because I look at my phone Sunday morning. That's what I do. Lauren does that every morning too. On Sunday morning, we just scroll through her phone. Yeah. Slightly ignore each other, slightly not ignore each other.
No, it's more like by yourself for a while and they're like, oh my God, look at this picture. It's a baby donkey.
Yes.
It's a foster donkey. They have foster donkeys.
I don't need an Imager account. I don't know if you need an account because Lauren shows me all the cute animals.
Foster donkeys. Google it. Baby donkeys that are fostered.
Absolutely. So...
There's a foster donkey in a hammock. I just have to point that out.
I forget what I was going to say now.
I'm sorry. Talking about foster donkeys.
Foster donkeys gets me every time. Hey everyone, this is Bucko. This is my best friend Lauren.
This is my best friend Aaron.
And we're going to talk about 2017. It's the future.
Whoa.
What? Is my light out? The future. Still problems in the future. Welcome to our futuristic Bucko show.
Experience.
It's our easy Bucko experience. I'm leaving mine right there. Is that in the way? Dave, is that in the way? Perfect.
I'm not putting mine on there.
You're not? I like our helmets. How's my hair? So we're talking about the future today. Yep. Right?
The future that we thought it was going to be when we were little, and the future that what we hope to accomplish in our future.
Yes,
if
absolutely.
that makes sense. Two things.
Like what we're doing this year as Bucko.
Yep.
And then also,
the
crazy things you thought as a kid.
Yeah, like how, when they made the Jetsons, I think the Jetsons were set in like 2005.
Was it?
Or maybe 1999.
Or 2025.
Yeah.
But in the year 2525.
Is that a song?
Yeah. You've never heard that song?
No.
I know a lot of oldies. I don't know why, but as a kid, I really liked the oldies. Like, I really liked, like, me and my sisters.
I love the oldies, and I've never heard that song.
You've never heard In the Year 2525? I would play it for you, but then we'd be sued. So...
Because in the year 2525, there's still royalties.
Absolutely.
Right?
You know what would be the saddest party of them all?
What?
A royalty-free music party.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do that. Tune in. We're going to do that one day. We're going to have a royalty-free music party.
I always feel bad for musicians that are a part of royalty-free music because, like, they're talented just like somebody else, like anyone. Right. But then they get ripped off in the bank department. And
the talent department.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some royalty-free musicians out there that are probably like, I'm really good at the flute.
No, the synthesizer flute.
Oh. Better. Love it.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're talking about the future.
Yep.
So do you want to talk about the kid future? Let's talk about kid future second.
Okay.
Bucko future
first.
So
as it should be.
Absolutely. Bucko future is looking pretty cool. We have some really futuristic things happening.
Yeah, actually we do now that you say that.
Absolutely. So in this new year,
yep.
Very soon
2017.
I believe February.
Yep.
But that might change, but I think we're still go for February.
At least February, if not March.
Lauren and I are going to be improvised cartoons.
Yeah. With VR.
With VR.
Virtual reality improvised cartoons.
Yeah, so you have to come. We'll be sharing it with you, and you'll follow it up. And I'll show you a bunch of our old inappropriate cartoons. Mm-hmm. They're more my inappropriate cartoons. But it'll
I
be
voiced one of them.
You voiced one of them.
No, two of them.
Two of them.
I wasn't inappropriate in them. I was playing a character who was inappropriate.
Yes.
So it's fine.
I find cartoons you can be more inappropriate because they're cartoons. You can say things like, you can't say the things that they say on South Park or
that's very true.
On Family Guy, Family Matters. On Family Matters.
Carl Winslow would have a big problem if you tried to say some things. No,
TGIF.
You know what one of my favorite cartoons was Animaniacs. And my cousins had Teletoon Retro, because that's how old Animaniacs is, that it's considered retro. But I used to watch when I came home from school, and then I rewatched it, and there's so many really, bad grown-up jokes that were completely over my head. But then watching them now...
Like about the Bill Clinton stuff?
Yeah, or like, there was like a crime with Prince was there, and then they told Dot to like finger Prince, and she was carrying him, and she's like, ew, no thanks. And it's like...
Really?
Yeah. They're like, no, dust for Prince. And she's like, oh, okay. And it's like, what?
Really?
Yeah, Yakko, Wacko,
there
and
was a finger Prince.
Yeah. But they were talking about like dusting for Prince, and she's like meanwhile cradling the cartoon real Prince.
Yep. That's funny.
Or the artist. I think he was just the artist formerly known as Prince. I think that was that time.
Anyway,
God rest your soul.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Jehovah Witness, rest your soul. Sorry, because he's Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, you can't celebrate him. No. Stop it, guys.
Stop cheering him on.
Stop cheering him on.
I don't want to be offensive. I'm just saying he's Jehovah's Witness, so I don't know if they say God rest your soul.
I don't think you're not supposed to celebrate the human condition. So let's do him a favor and just forget him. That's so harsh too.
It is.
So also this new year, we're going to be doing that. As you can see, we're changing our setup. We're trying to get a little bit more classy in here.
We have a bunch of shows in January and February.
Yeah.
And then in Calgary, we're going to be, in April, we're going to Calgary for the Kinkanauts 10-year reunion.
Absolutely.
Be
Lauren was a co-founder of the Kinkanauts.
Yes, so our 10-year-old child is now 10, and everyone's coming in, and it's going to be really fun.
Absolutely. And then where are we going? Chicago, right?
Chicago, possibly Philadelphia in May. So that'll be good. And then, fingers crossed, putting it out there as a positive affirmation, we're hoping to submit to the Honolulu Improv Festival, which is usually like September, October-ish, because that's around our anniversary, so we could totally do like improv on our anniversary in Hawaii. So, hey, Honolulu. Aloha.
Ukalaka-laki. I know you want to lay me.
Pasta hoi mahalo. Boom, chicka goom, chicka goom.
Oh, 90s kids.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So, stick with us. We're also doing our comedy tips, and that will continue on. It's the first Tuesday of every month. Sorry.
First Tuesday.
So, this is feels like commercials. This is bullshit. This is what Easy Bucko's about. The Easy Bucko's about you getting sober the day after Saturday and us talking stuff and just relaxing and just chilling out and something to listen to on Sunday morning.
Maybe we're in your bed with you right now.
Maybe we're in bed with you. That's what we honestly thought we would do, is because I look at my phone Sunday morning. That's what I do. Lauren does that every morning too. On Sunday morning, we just scroll through our phone. Yeah. Slightly ignore each other, slightly not ignore each other.
No, it's more like by yourself for a while and they're like, oh my God, look at this picture. It's a baby donkey.
Yes.
It's a foster donkey. They have foster donkeys.
I don't need an Imager account. I don't know if you need an account because Lauren shows me all the cute animals.
Foster donkeys. Google it. Baby donkeys that are fostered.
Absolutely. So
there's a foster donkey in a hammock. I just have to point that out.
I forget what I was going to say now.
I'm sorry. Talking about foster donkeys.
Foster donkeys gets me every time. Every time.
Yep. But yeah, our Sunday morning shows.
Sunday morning shows. So stick with us. Tell us what you want us to talk about. Yeah. I think we should start doing that. Tweet at us. I do the tweeting. Lauren does the Instagramming kind of thing. So at BUCKOComedy.com, and you can tweet at us what we should talk about because, we'll probably run out of ideas eventually, but we don't.
Maybe not, though.
We might.
We're pretty smart people.
We're pretty
innovative
smart people.
And creative.
I can do this. Can you do this? What can you do?
Oh.
She can't even do it.
I can't shut
Pressure. Oh.
Oh, that's two.
But we're Canadian, so they teach you all the nature sound
Look
effects.
at me.
Okay, wait. Look at me.
No, Sammy.
Look at me. Come on. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, wait. I can do it at the top of my head. Aren't you glad you tuned in to watch this?
Absolutely. Okay, let's get to business. Let's get crack-a-lacking.
Okay, so we talked about our
future endeavors and what we're doing.
2017.
Stick around. Stay tuned for all that stuff.
Like a cartoon. Stay tuned.
Hey, yo. Full circle. Lauren loves the first full circles. Let's talk about kid stuff. You know what I thought was going to happen? I thought that we would, because I was really into walkie-talkies, so I really thought that we would walk around with things that we can chat with each other about and have little computers in our hands.
So you invented the iPhone.
I invented the iPhone. I'm full of shit.
Yeah. But no, I think a lot of people thought, wouldn't it be so much easier? I remember that there was, in the back of one of my comic books, there was, those things you could send away for, And it
yeah,
was
like the sea monkeys and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but
that?
like cool, like electronics
Yeah,
or
like
like
the
a
sea
Power
monkeys?
Wheels.
Are you saying sea monkeys aren't cool?
Yeah, I had sea monkeys.
Did you? I didn't.
They're gross. They're so gross.
Are they?
Yeah, they're just like freeze-dried shrimp.
Shrimps.
Shrimps. No,
They're
gross.
alive though, right?
Yeah, they become alive, and they're powder. It's like a Kool-Aid packet, and then you pour it in water, and it looks like those old like water things where you try to like shoot the rings. Like that's what it comes in.
Weird.
I sent away for one. Anyways, point I'm saying is they had this Game Gear accessory, like remember Sega Game Gear, and it was a TV, and you put it in, it had antennas, so you could watch shows, and I thought, boy, that would be the epitome of the future, is to lay in bed or lay in a treehouse and look at a tiny TV screen and watch something. And now, totally.
Yeah, that's true. I did want a lot of small TVs. I did want that.
Yeah.
I wanted to have TV whenever I wanted.
Huh.
And now I do have that. I have TV whenever I wanted. Basically what we're saying is stop inventing things. We already have what we want. Except for flying. I don't need flying shoes and a jetpack.
A helicopter car.
I need a jetpack.
Oh yeah, jetpack would be great.
Jetpack, man. Like, I know they have those water ones, but come on. You have an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
You fly around.
And you have to be on water.
And you have to be on water.
Oh.
Ugh. I want a dry, heaving jetpack. Dry heaving?
Is it weird when I hear dry heaving, I think dry humping?
What?
I don't know.
Dry humping is the worst. Kids, don't do it.
No.
Not unless you want your flesh to just come off of you.
Don't do it, yeah. But don't do other things until you're ready either. So.
Yeah, don't do any of those things.
Don't say, we shouldn't dry hump. Let's jump to the next.
Stop trying to be cool and just be cool with not being cool.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I miss the days when I wasn't cool. I actually never knew.
I don't. I'm still not cool.
never knew I wasn't cool. I was blissfully unaware. I was a huge dork. I was a huge dork. I had a great time with my Star Trek figurines.
I was into oldies music, swing music. Mm-hmm. I was in jazz band, and I was okay with it. Junior high was fine. Yeah. I was fine with it. And I skateboarded, so it leveled itself out. I just became normal. Mm-hmm. Skateboarding made me normal.
A lot of nerdy people I knew skateboarded, but I know it was a cool thing to do.
It was a cool thing, man. All the worst kids skateboarded at my school.
Well, eventually they did, but yeah. It was one of those things. Aaron's looking at the time nonchalantly. Because
we're trying to shorten our shows, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the end of our show.
Yeah.
So we did it. Let us know if you want them short or long. This is a short one. Way to go, everyone. Hope you like it.
Short, long. What's that song? I want a short, long.
No.
If you know what song I'm talking about, just write about it.
Yeah. Or make a royalty-free version
of it.
And we'll use it in our royalty-free dance party.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. We're Bucko.
Bye.
Bye.